What up, guys? It's your boy tabobadilla here, bringing you another video, and today we're going to talk about what I use to increase my aim, improve my aim. And a lot of people also use this, and I'm trying to encourage my friends to buy it, but they don't want to spend the money, and like it just don't work for them. But I personally believe it will work for you guys, so just take my advice on it and pay for it. It's not even that much. You guys will know how much. I'll give you a link in the description, and that's it. And by the way, I am not sponsored by these companies, so I'm just doing this for the free will and for their care, because it's just a great company, and I think they should just be improving their quality, and so on, so on. So let's get straight into this. We are talking about the product that everybody is using, and it is KONTROLFREEK's. I don't see a lot of pro players using it, but they should, because it's it's a good thing to use when playing, because it increases your aim. So if you're like if there's an enemy far away, you know you have the worst aim possible to kill the kid. You just put those bad boys on and easy. It's just like, it's unbelievable god aim right there for you, with no incredible mods on your controller. The other thing with KONTROLFREEK's is that it's completely cheap. It's like, what, $10? Not even. And like with people who are sponsored, they like 5% discount codes. So what does that? Is that like $8, 7? That's like easy. That's cheap. You can buy like 10 of these and you can be loaded. You can, like right now, you can see on the screen what they're really meant for. You can see how this PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, they have two different varieties. I use the Xbox One, so I'm an Xbox person, so technically I have the Xbox version, but I believe they're the same, except for PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 and Xbox 360 and Xbox One. You gotta buy separate ones, because the Xbox 360 and Xbox One joysticks are smaller, and the Xbox 360 is bigger. I'm not sure about the PlayStation, because I haven't really been playing on the PlayStation. I don't really have one, to be honest with you. But it's really cheap. And it makes your controller look good, if you can see by the picture. And that's basically it for that little topic. You can see on the screen that I am using the ones that's on the screen, the green ones. And what they are is the CQC. You can see a picture on the screen now. The two varieties. There's the FPS and the CQC. What's the difference between the CQC and the FPS? Just one makes it stiff, so if you want a little bit more inches on your joystick, the CQC is perfect for you, so you don't have to it's basically for smaller hands. And the FPS is for like people with large fingers, in my opinion. I don't know about the basics. If you want to get more in depth by it, it's all on their website. You can see on the screen. On the bottom it says, you can see, just copy that. If you can't find it, I'll put a link in the description for you. So it's pretty easy. I use the FPS on 360. I personally like it better than CQC, but the CQC is working for me for Xbox One. So I don't know if it's just different opinions on the different consoles. But a lot of people just like to mix it up. They like to use the CQC on the top joystick for the Xbox 360, or the right, or the left joystick for the PlayStation 4, and then use the FPS for the right joystick. And it's just your opinion by anything. If you want to like mix it up, or you just, personally, I just used one of them. Like they give you two, and I just use one, and I just use it for the bottom right. And it just makes everything easier. I haven't really tried the two combinations. I will try it one day. When I buy another control, I'm buying one pretty time soon, because I want to get another variety. New KONTROLFREEKs came out. I don't have pictures of them for you guys. I'm sorry, but you can find it in their website. It's in the description. I'll put it there, and that's basically it for that. So let's get straight into what sensitivity you should use with KONTROLFREEKs. And you can see on the screen right now that there is, I put it up for you, 3 to 6 are for ARs and LMGs. you want to be really stiff when you are running around with them. But if that's basically for AR players only, if you switch to a submachine gun, don't change your sensitivity. It's gonna throw you off. If you're mostly an AR person and you feel like let's use a submachine gun that game, just stay with that 3 to 6 sensitivity depending on what you are. But if you use a higher sensitivity than 6 for ARs, that's your opinion. This is really good for like beginners that with control freaks. This is what I use. I used a 6. I just changed it to a 6. It was a 5, but now it's a 6. So, and then it's the next one is 6 to 9 for some machine guns. That's why I put the 6, because it goes between ARs and subs perfectly because it's between. You could, especially in Advanced Warfare, if a 6 makes you feel like you're moving really fast, like it makes it feel like an 8. My belief, Control Freaks, what it I think it does. I believe Control Freaks actually turn your sensitivity up by 2 without you even knowing. That's what I personally believe. So it makes like a 6, an 8, or a 2 or 4. My personal belief. That's what it feels like with the FPS. With the CQC, I think it goes up by 1 in my opinion. But I don't really know the science about it. You could all look that up. And the website, there is what they're really used for, but this is my opinion. That's basically all I gotta say about that. I hope one day I get sponsored by them and I get a discount so you guys could buy some. So far I don't have one, so you gotta look for one on YouTube or whatever. Someone who actually is sponsored, they can put their code in the description. You use it, $5. Basically that's it. I hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving break and go buy yourself Control Freaks, yo. Come on, it's very cheap, very useful, and just go buy one. Like, it's not even that big of an issue. But that's it. This is your boy tabobadilla signing out. Please leave a like, rating, and subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, this is your boy signing out.